Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Autumn Moon the Mage. This is going to be a general reading in regards to love for Scorpio. It is general, so it might not resonate with you. If you were drawn to the video, then perhaps there is a message intended here for you. But if the overall message doesn't feel like it's yours, then just take what resonates. Don't force the storyline if it's not yours. We're starting here with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. We've drawn, this card came out right away for your energy here, Fire Ant. That makes me think of teamwork, but that is fire energy. So we will read from the book. Can we get a card for the person connecting with Scorpio here? What energy are they bringing to this connection? Ooh, the dragon. Wow. That's spirit energy there, the dragon. Let's go ahead and read from the book. Fire Ant. Wow, I can't seem to hold the book right. Fire Ants. Oh, wow. Aggression. Rigid thinking, following orders. Okay, that is not teamwork. That does look a little fiery. Okay, Fire Ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire and energy is at play. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or situation, only making things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend the heat isn't getting to you. Scorpios are water energy, as you know. And so yeah, that's like you have a lot. You're definitely sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I have a couple Scorpios in my life that I love very, very much. They're very sensitive. It's okay. Sometimes you hide away that sensitivity and don't show it to others, and you almost end up coming off a little bit cool, but and detached. But I know underneath it, there's so much emotion. But anyway, fire and energy. This is, you're upset about something. And possibly you're feeding into that anger instead of letting it cool. You need to cool yourself off. There's something here you're upset about, and you need to cool down. Let's take a look at them. Dragon energy. I'm sorry, but fire ants are like, it describes them as, lit up, I just said, like 4 times, but sorry about that. Dragon energy, you think of a dragon blowing fire into the situation, but anyway, seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. So apparently not breathing fire to the situation, but the dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the eternal world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. So I guess that dragon energy, yeah, is that inner fire or that sacred intelligence. So this person is connected with their deeper self, with their inner self, the self behind their self. and they're moving into this connection with that clarity of what they want. Balancing the ego is really, because the ego is on the surface, and what we want is what's within. And so they're really not, it's really great energy for anyone to be in. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot. We're going to see how the two of you feel about each other. Can you please get 3 cards for how Scorpio feels about this person they're connecting with? How does Scorpio feel about this person they are connecting with? How does Scorpio feel about this person, please? Chariot. Cancer energy. You might be dealing with a Cancer. This is determination and focus and commitment. 2 more cards. How does Scorpio feel about this person they are connecting with? How does Scorpio feel about this person? Can you please show us how does Scorpio feel? Okay. About this connection, about this person they're connecting with. It's funny because I asked for 3 cards, and as I was shuffling, I got that Chariot card out, and as I was shuffling, I just felt the sense that the deck was going to give me more than 2 more cards. And so now it's tried to drop 3 twice, but it they didn't drop. But it amuses me that it's trying to drop 3. You can drop 3. I'll take 3. Just show us. We just want to see how Scorpio feels so that Scorpio can connect to this video and know if it's theirs. So can you please show us how does Scorpio feel about this person? We get Justice, which is a Libra card. You might be connecting with a Libra here, but this is about balance, or about wanting balance, wanting fairness in a situation, wanting things to be honest and true and fair, or feeling like that's the case. But considering you're coming in as fire ant energy, I feel like maybe there's some kind of imbalance that has happened here. Okay. We get 2 more cards. We get the Empress, which is Taurus energy, but sometimes considered Libra energy. So you might be dealing with either of those. But the Empress, this is somebody who is, I mean, it's a beautiful, really beautiful energy. Okay. Someone that we just find very attractive, but also the Empress is like, the Emperor and the Emperor are like the divine couple, okay? The masculine and the feminine. And so I feel like all of us are, in a way, because the tarot is about the path of the Fool, and we're all the Fool. We're all of the cards in the tarot, okay? But I see us all as the Emperor. I'm talking way too much, but the Empress is our life partner, okay? It's the person that we think of as the other half of us. Okay, so that's what I feel like this energy is saying. But also, the Empress represents, like she's with child here, obviously, but this is the earth here. And because the Empress represents something that we give birth to, okay, it's something new, okay, that we create. And so I feel like what you feel is that this person represents that something that you've created. You've created something with them, or you feel like you could create something with them. The Five of Swords, this is stressing, really stressing. In the Five of Swords, the Five of Swords can represent defeat. Okay, but in this deck specifically, I mean, look at him. He clearly has a headache. And this bird is like pecking at his head. And he is, wow, there's like a person back here with like some kind of thing, sword or something stuck in their leg, and there's like blood on the ground here. I actually think this is self. This is like himself. And he's stressing about something that hasn't worked out the way he anticipated. Like in the Five of Swords, often we feel defeated because we succeeded in a way that was against our own better judgment. You know, we cheated in some way. And so you're stressing about something. You feel like things didn't work out the way you wanted. And maybe you did something wrong, maybe not. But with this card showing up here, you're stressing about something. We're going to resonate. We're going to clarify. Sorry. In just a second. But let's take a look at this person here. How does this person feel about Scorpio? How does this person connecting with Scorpio feel about them? Can we please get 3 cards? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Sorry for the delay in the cards here. I do not like to draw cards. I like to let them drop. So that means we have to give them time to align in the way that they need to be aligned. Wow. Okay. That's too many cards. It's too many cards. And they wanted to give me another. Can we please get 3 cards? You can give us 4, but can we get 3 cards for how this person feels about Scorpio? Okay, that's 3 cards. So we start here with the Ace of Pentacles, which is, that's wanting to make an offer. You know, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is wanting a new beginning in something that represents commitment, you know. This is very, I look at the Ace of Pentacles as like wanting to start something stable, committed, okay, and wanting to sometimes recommit to something, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. We're going to clarify, but we also get the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck, okay. It doesn't get any happier than the Sun. This is, I mean, look at her. She's, well, can you see? Because the light is coming in right there, but her heart is open. She's joyous. It's very happy energy. Okay. And that's how they feel towards you. The Sun, I really feel like the Sun is possibly the best. Like people really want to see the Lovers and the Two of Cups and all of that. But the Sun card, by the way, this is Leo energy. So you might be dealing with a Leo, but that is just straight up joy, you know, and happy, just really, really happy. This, you make them laugh, you light up their life. This is, I personally would want the person I'm connecting with to feel the Sun towards me. Okay. It's just me. The World, which is wanting something to come to an end. Okay. Wanting some kind of cycle to end for wow, my words really got mixed up there, but they want something, they want there to be a benefit to the ending. They want it something to end and move forward in a positive way. With this world card here, this is like ending cycles that need to end so that you can move forward. Okay, let's take a look at you. The Chariot. So much major arcana in this reading. I mean, we have 7 cards on the board and 5 of them are major arcana. That's a pretty big deal there. This is like whatever's happening between the two of you, it's definitely something it's meant to teach you something. It's meant to be here in this connection. Okay. 10 of Wands, which is feeling burdened, feeling heavy weight. Okay. Can you please clarify the Chariot for us? Whatever you're carrying on that carriage with you, it is heavy. Okay. But with the Chariot, you're still committed. The King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about responsibility with the King of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands here, this is responsibility. There's a lot that weighs on you. There's a lot that's on your shoulders. A lot that you have to carry, okay? But you feel with the King of Pentacles coming up here, you feel committed to it, you know? You feel protective of it. And so it's the wands, by the way, represent our passions, things that we feel very passionately about. So you're carrying these 10 wands, but yeah, like I said, you're very committed to it. You're going to protect it and nurture it. And with the Chariot energy there, you're on board, you know? It doesn't matter how heavy. It doesn't matter how heavy this is. It's mine. It's mine, and I'm going to move forward with it. Let's take a look at the Justice card there, which is Libra energy, like I said. Can you clarify the Justice card? But Justice represents truth, okay, and clarity, understanding, balance, fairness. Can you please clarify Justice card here? And maybe you feel that is present in this connection, or like I said, you could feel like it needs to be brought in. With the fire and energy there's something you're focusing on, the negative of, and really lighting that fire and letting it burn instead of cooling yourself down, which I think might actually be tied to this 5 of Swords here. But can we please clarify the Justice card? Okay, so what we get is the Knight of Wands. This is interesting. The Knight of Wands, which is about, this is fire energy, okay, but it's about feeling driven, feeling passionate, feeling really inspired, okay, and that there's some kind of disappointment in regards to that. This 5 of Cups here represents disappointment. It represents almost a depression level disappointment, okay, really, really sad about something that made you feel inspired, something that made you feel passionate, okay? But with the 6 of Pentacles here, you want to find balance. You want to find that equal give and take. And like this energy here, Wands energy, we say passion and we say inspiration. It can also mean like kind of like sexual energy, okay? So that might be what this is in regards to, but not necessarily, okay? But there's some kind of, things didn't turn out the way you wanted them to, but you want to find this balance. You want equal give and take. And maybe this was in a past relationship, because 5 of Cups represents past, something that's already happened. So this could be in a past relationship and feeling like in this relationship there's equal give and take, there's balance. The Justice card and the 6 of Pentacles are both about balance and equal give and take. So I feel like you want that in this connection, and you either didn't have it in a past connection or possibly didn't have it in this connection, but you're really wanting to get back to that, really feeling like you can find that in this connection, this balance, this equal give and take, this generosity, equal generosity. That's the 6 of Pentacles represents for me generosity. And when you're both generous and neither one of you is being selfish, then, well, I mean, that's what makes it balanced. You both committing to be generous with each other is, dang, yeah, is what creates that balance. Can we please clarify? The Empress. These cards that just flew out are the Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. The Two of Wands is about making a choice, okay, and committing to something. And the Queen of Swords is, this is air energy, so you might be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But Queen of Swords is somebody who's very, what's the word? Just kind of comes off as cool, maybe a little bit cool. I feel like this is, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is the person you're connecting with. Not that I think that they're coming off cool or anything. I think this card just represents them. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who is, they know where things have gone wrong in the past for them and have hurt them. And so they are open to, they want a connection, but they bring their sword along with them, you know, like we can move forward in this, but I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to have this sword with me. And if I need to cut something away, I'm going to do it. Don't make me cut you away. Okay. It's like very, which makes it come across chilly, but it's actually, it's maybe not exactly healthy, but it's definitely not negative. Okay. It's not toxic energy by any means. It's just very, maybe very super logical. Let's go with that. Okay. Because of that shield that they have up. But the Two of Wands is making a choice and like wanting to move towards that something. And this might not be this person. This might be someone from your past that you like chose to walk away from so that you could walk towards this Empress. But the Two of Wands definitely is energy of making a choice and trying to move towards that choice. And like I said, the Empress represents like giving birth to something. It represents new beginnings, but new beginnings that you create. Okay, something that you've created, you've played a part in creating. And I think that's what this is. I guess in a way, this could be you, this Queen of Swords. Like if you've created this new beginning with this person, you might have done it by being a little, well, picky is what comes to mind, but that's not what I mean. It's just very like firm in what you want. I mean, take this how it resonates, however it resonates for you. Let's take a look at that Five of Swords, which is what I'm really curious about. Can we please clarify the Five of Swords for Scorpio here? Five of Swords, please. Can we clarify that for Scorpio, how they feel about this connection? This is something you're stressing about. Five of Swords, please. Please clarify the Five of Swords for Scorpio, how Scorpio feels about this person. That's interesting. You get the Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify the Five of Swords for how Scorpio feels. Okay. Okay. That tried to come out twice. I don't like when cards like sort of flip and then flip back. It's frustrating. But what we get here is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And this is that new beginning that they want to offer here. Like maybe what you're stressing about is also making that commitment, like making that recommitting, starting that new journey. This could also be like, it could be literally like moving to a new house together or something. Um, Pentacles are something that's stable, okay, something solid. And it may be that there's something happening here, some kind of new beginning that's like a big change for you that you're stressing about. But Page of Pentacles, this is that offer. Like this Ace of Pentacles is that new beginning, and this page is like offering it up. Like, here it is, let's do this, let's take this, okay? With the Two of Cups, which is this relationship, this connection. Illumination. This card is exclusive to this deck. It's not a normal tarot card, but the illumination, I take that to mean like bringing something to light and understanding. It's funny, there's like this little like owl down here. It almost looks like a cat. I don't know. I don't know how clearly this comes across. I don't know, but there's this like little animal here looking up at this like sky that's just lit up with all of this understanding. And so maybe there's something here that needs to be brought to light, or that has been brought to light, and you're stressing about it. This Five of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely a new beginning, okay? And this is like committing to that new beginning. And this is your relationship with them. This is soulmate energy, you know, feeling really connected to this person, feeling like, I mean, like you're in an equal, like give and take sort of, which has shown up already, okay? And illumination. So, you know what? Maybe they want, maybe what is happening here is that you know that they want to like take the next step in this relationship, like you know that they want to commit, you know, because not the ace, but the Page of Pentacles can sometimes be like an engagement card, okay? And maybe you're stressing about that, like maybe commitment itself is something that you struggle with, perhaps. And that's what you're struggling with, this Five of Swords, like making that commitment, like actually going through with the, like binding yourself to someone. Perhaps that is, I'm not sure what this, this Five of Swords is. Like, I can just tell you what these cards represent. And then of course, you know what it is. It's your life. I'm just telling you what I see here and what the cards are telling me here. And it looks like what you're stressed about is something involving a new beginning, a very committed, stable, like forward movement, maybe an offer in regards to this relationship, and understanding it or bringing it to light in some way. Let's take a look at their Ace of Pentacles here. Can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles for us? Oh, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. The Magician. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to, they want this Ace of Pentacle, whatever this is. Like I said, it's something stable and it's something committed, but it's a new beginning. And like I said, it could be like a new house. It could be a proposal of some kind. It could be a new job, like maybe or starting a new company together, or there are really so many things the Ace of Pentacles can be, but it's a new beginning. If there's something here that they want and they're trying to make it happen, and you're stressing about it, and you're focusing on the negatives of it instead of the positives, you know, you need to cool down and like approach this situation coolly and with a clearer head than what you're approaching it with. Let's take a look at the Sun. Please clarify the Sun for how this person feels about Scorpio. The Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So they feel like you are You bring them so much happiness, so much joy. And this has brought them to a place of peace, okay? Um, and a place of calm, a place of understanding. All right. And the Seven of Wands here, this represents feeling, it's interesting, this card here. This person is like leaping across these wands here. It's an interesting image. The Seven of Wands often represents feeling protective, okay? And sometimes that means that they have a shield up against you, and sometimes it means that you are within that shield. You know, you are within that bubble of things that they feel the need to protect. But they definitely are feeling a bit protective with the Seven of Wands here. But you are the sun, you know. That is just really the greatest card that could come out, in my opinion, as far as feelings go. Um, but yeah, you bring them so much joy and happiness, and they feel like they've been moved to a place of calm, you know. It's possible that they feel that you have these the shield up, and they want to move to a place where you don't feel the need to have it up, like a place where there is calm. I don't see this person as blocking you in any way. I don't feel like they have a shield up against you in any way. So this shield is either yours and they want to move past it, you know, they want to get out from underneath it, like or out from, like, they don't want to be blocked by it anymore, possibly. But either that, or they're feeling very protective of this feeling, you know, this feeling of happiness, this feeling of joy and peace. Let's clarify the world. Please clarify the world for how this person feels about Scorpio. Please clarify the world. The Ace of Swords, which is some kind of, it's about information, understanding, okay? Can we get more? Two of Swords, which is about a choice. It kind of flipped out upside down. I don't usually take reverse cards, but it like landed on top of this one like this. And it's almost like they want indecision to end, like they want a choice to be made. With the Two of Swords here, this represents clarity, it represents understanding and communication of that clarity and understanding. So yeah, they want something to come to an end, and it looks like that's this indecision. Two of Swords represents a choice that's not being made. Either we're not looking at it. This person's wearing a mask, okay? But they're not bound in any way. They could easily remove that mask and look at what they're fighting and like make a choice on how to approach it. But they keep this mask on, like they don't want to see the choice. They don't want to face it. And so I feel like they want this indecision to end. They want clarity and they want communication. So yeah, I feel like that's a decision that you need to make, a decision they're waiting for you to make. Let's go ahead now. I'm going to ask the tarot for advice because I really enjoy doing that. But we're going to look first at the Crazy Sexy Love Notes deck, which are not crazy or sexy. And so I don't know why they're called that, but I really do like them. They give good advice. So we're going to get a card here for you, Scorpio. I want to say now, thank you so much for watching this video. It means a great deal to me. I love reading tarot, and I love every opportunity to do. I'm so grateful that people are watching the videos and watching this channel, and so thank you so much for doing that. But let's see what we get here. We have two cards. You are healing, which says healing happens in seasons. It can be rushed it can't be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. So often we curse the seeds that haven't taken root, failing to realize it's not their time. They need more water, sunlight, and care. Bullying ourselves blocks regeneration. Also, sometimes the healing we're focused on isn't the healing that's taking place. There's a much deeper healing going on. Be patient, dear one, you are healing. So Perhaps that has to do with this commitment and this focus, this something you're focusing on the negative of, you know. Maybe you feel like you haven't healed enough, you haven't done enough to step into this connection. Maybe you're focusing on it. You haven't seen, you're not looking at all that you've accomplished, okay, perhaps. But healing is, this is confirming that healing is taking place, and like, don't stress it. Whatever it is you're stressing, like, don't stress it. It'll take the time it needs, and that's just how it is. But elevate your energy. Elevate your energy. Your thoughts are vibrations that attract positive or negative energy. Notice your current emotional state. Clear any negativity through conversation, movement, breath work, prayer, meditation, and so on. Then guide your thoughts back to love and abundant possibilities. When you elevate your energy, you attract abundance, health, and prosperity into your life. I say this at the end of every single one of my videos. Where you focus your energy, that's what you draw in. If you're focusing your energy on negativity, on doubts, on fears, then you're going to create those things in your life. If you focus your energy on positive things, if you focus on generosity and gratitude, then you draw in more things to be grateful for. You draw in more ways to be generous with the people you care about. You, with like that fire and energy is showing, you're focusing on the negative. You're lighting a fire. I mean, you're adding flames to a fire. You're encouraging that fire, and you need to cool off. Cool off. Elevate your energy. Focus on the positive. Just gonna put that there. We're going to draw a card now from the Lovers Oracle right here. I mean the Lovers Oracle for you here, Scorpio. And then we're going to get advice from the Tarot. I don't know if I said that the Magician is Gemini and Virgo energy. I'm not sure I said that, but it is Gemini and Virgo energy. Can we please get a message here for Scorpio in regards to this connection? Message for Scorpio, please. All right, so we get two cards here. This is the first one, which says, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And this card here, which says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So this is, again, calling in that positive energy. But I do feel like there's been a couple of cards here saying that, you know, you're still working on something. So perhaps you need to stop stressing about this and just communicate to this person that you're still working on something. You know, there's still some energy that you're healing, possibly. But let's get some advice from the tarot here. Can we please get 3 cards for advice or suggested actions for Scorpio in this connection, please? 3 cards for advice or suggested actions for Scorpio. So interesting that these are the cards that came out. One more, please. Advice or suggested actions for Scorpio. One more card. So what we get here is first the 8 of Cups, okay, which is advising you to walk away from disappointments, okay. which isn't advice to walk away from this connection, okay? In the Eight of Cups, we have to let go of those things that we focused on in the past. We've poured our energy, we poured our love into them, and they just didn't work out. You know, they sank. And this one's on fire, and possibly she set it on fire as she was walking away. I don't know. But this is release those things. I mean, release them. Don't let them hold you back. She's moving on to that sun. See that sun there? That's where she's headed. She's walking towards this sun energy here, which is possibly with this person, possibly not. I mean, that's your decision, but let go of the past. Let go of those past disappointments. Don't let them hold you back. The Two of Cups, this is, and the Queen of Cups. Both of these cards are advising you to have an open heart. The Queen of Cups is very compassionate energy, you know. Open your heart. Look at her. She's just like opening her chest up, like letting that love flow. And with this is about connection, and it's about two people and sharing your cup with that person. This is telling you to bring love into the situation. Both of these cards are telling you to bring love and compassion and allow that bond to happen. That's what this is about. It's about friendship and connection and bonds, and you're just being called to let that happen. So that is what I have for you here, Scorpio. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. You could send me an email. You could post a comment below, or just like the video. Liking the video tells me that it resonated with you, and then I know that I'm reading the cards and that I'm connecting with my viewers. So thank you so much for watching this. It means a great deal to me. Like the card said, elevate your energy, focus on the positive moving forward so that you can draw in more positive into your life. And yeah, I wish you good luck out there, Scorpio. I hope everything that you're working on, both in this relationship and outside of it in other areas of your life, turn out well. I wish you good luck, and I hope I see you back here again sometime soon. Have a great day. Bye, Scorpio. As soon as I can find the stop button. Bye.